You know, I didn't know what I was getting into when Dave Troy invited me to speak here. And then I got a call from my daughter the other day. She said, "Hey, Mom, what you doing?" I said, "Well, you know, I'm trying to get my thoughts together. I'm trying to pull together, you know, this little speech, these remarks, you know, for this TEDx event." She says, "You're speaking at TED? You're giving a TED Talk? Oh my God, I can't wait to tell all my friends that my mom's giving a TED Talk. Oh my God, do you know how important this really is, Mom?" And I was like, now I do.
Hello, everybody. This is not so much my favorite story as my only story. Archimedes died in 212 BC, but he wrote 10 treatises of truly astonishing brilliance, and he wrote them rather boringly. 3 books, Codices A, B, and C. Codex A was lost in 1564. Codex B was lost by the Pope in 1311. And Codex C arrived on my desk on the 19th of January, 1999. And this is the story of Codex C.
It's unrealistic to have an expectation that a teacher is going to be able to deliver his or her lesson plan to a kid that is hungry or jacked up on sugar. It doesn't work. We spend billions of dollars on education. We spend billions of dollars supplying buses and buildings and books and teachers. But if the kid can't sit still long enough to absorb the lesson plan, the money is wasted. So teaching kids about food is a real simple way to reinforce education.
I had the honor and privilege of joining the president in releasing his innovation strategy, which in part has laid out a set of grand challenges for our nation's innovators, public, private, nonprofit, you name it.
Now, I want to pile 1 million fabricated bones made by artists, activists, and school students on the National Mall in DC. This project is called 1 Million Bones, and it is my personal response to genocides that are happening today.
If we devote ourselves to sacredness in our vocations, the world will rise to meet us.
That song came to me while I was sitting at my bunk in prison reading the Financial Times. It sounds so awkward, doesn't it? But it's true. I swear to you, it's absolutely true. I'm sitting there and I'm reading FT. That's what we who read the FT call it, the FT. And there was an article about Lake Kinneret. And if I only could make a deal with God and get him to swap our places.
So somebody had to figure out that if you want nomadic people to use a guinea worm filter, you had to make it easy to carry and easy to use. And so they came up with this idea of a straw filter that you just hang around your neck. It's a simple solution that's just wonderful.
The walls that glow and the jewelry that I'm wearing come from the largest youth at-risk apprenticeship program ever undertaken in the United States. We work with children from the juvenile detention system.